The sun's fiery embrace painted the sky as the armies of Eldoria and Drakkar clashed upon the plains of desolation. Banners fluttered defiantly as warriors from both sides roared their battle cries, echoing across the desolate landscape. Eldoria's knights, clad in gleaming armor, charged with a thunderous fury, their lances aiming true at the heart of Drakkar's infantry. Drakkar's warriors, hardened by years of warfare, stood their ground, shields raised, forming an impenetrable wall. The impact was brutal, a clash of might and will that shook the very earth beneath their feet. Amidst the chaos, Eldoria's mages weaved spells, conjuring gusts of wind that sent Drakkar's archers' arrows astray. But Drakkar's sorcerers answered with torrents of flames, scorching the battlefield and turning the tide in their favor. Yet Eldoria's healers mended their wounded and bolstered their forces, refusing to yield. Above, the clash of dragons shattered the skies. Eldoria's majestic silver-scaled worm, Seraphia, clashed with Drakkar's obsidian terror, Vortethrax. Their scales and fiery breath lit up the heavens as they grappled, talons tearing at each other's flesh, each determined to assert dominion over the skies. As the battle raged on, the commanders emerged. General Adelar, a stalwart leader, fought tirelessly on Eldoria's front lines, his sword a beacon of hope for his soldiers. Drakkar's warlord, Zephyrion, a master tactician, directed his forces with ruthless precision, exploiting every advantage. In the heart of the conflict, a lone figure emerged, the mysterious rogue assassin known as Shadowswift. With lightning agility and deadly accuracy, Shadowswift darted through the fray, targeting key figures with poisoned daggers, sowing chaos among both armies. The tides shifted repeatedly, as if the very land itself were torn between loyalty to the rival kingdoms. Eldoria's cavalry broke through Drakkar's lines, only to be repelled by a sudden surge of Drakkar's monstrous war beasts. Yet amid the chaos and bloodshed, there were glimpses of camaraderie, soldiers helping fallen enemies, showing a flicker of shared humanity amidst the horrors of war. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the battlefield was a tapestry of pain and triumph. Drakkar's forces, battered and weary, began to falter under Eldoria's relentless assault. Zephyrion, with fire in his eyes, refused to yield, rallying his men for one last desperate stand. In a climactic clash, General Adelar and Warlord Zephyrion met blade to blade, the clash of their weapons echoing like a mournful dirge. Their strength, skill, and sheer determination were a testament to their kingdom's hopes and dreams. In the end, it was General Adelar who emerged victorious, his blade finding its mark and bringing Zephyrion to his knees. With their leader fallen, Drakkar's forces crumbled. The plains of desolation were strewn with bodies and broken weapons, a haunting testament to the cost of war. The surviving Drakkar warriors surrendered, and the kingdom's banner was lowered. Eldoria emerged as the victor, but the victory was bitter and costly. The plains of desolation stood witness to the epic clash of two kingdoms, their stories of valor and sacrifice etched into the land for generations to come.